Hello guys, welcome back. This time we're going from 49 to, well, the goal is not the level, it's the Glitterhelm's caverns, so let's get on with it. And yes, it's Achilles, last player we used. Private match. This video I'll be covering Endless Spires and the Summit, because we just want to complete them. To unlock the medium hard and insane modes we can do later. So the Endless Spire on easy. Let's see if we can remember them. This is not really a level I play that much. Oh yes, I remember, I was watching South Park last time I played this. Okay, here we go. There's a few chests. We got mobs coming from up here, both sides. Luckily they all go down there, so they are entering a natural choke point. You could choke them up here and here, or right here. Personally I prefer to choke them right here. That should take care of round one on that side. Just collecting the mana from down here. There's a reason I prefer to keep my choke points so close to the crystals and so close to me. It's because the mana they drop is easy to collect, which means I have mana I can use to repair and also build if needed. So the choke point from the sides I'm going to create here. On both sides. And if you're wondering why I just pop them up, it's because I'm just using the number keys on my keyboard. And this map in fact does have a lot of wyverns. Okay, start the map. And you can see them walking up there. At a higher level I would just place falling ball turrets here and here, and one right here. That's it. Nothing else. That should take care of both orcs and anything that comes. And just focus ranged attacks around the center here and over there. So anything bypassing the falling ball turrets would be shots. As you can see, the damage has significantly increased. We do a lot more damage now than before. And well, I'm not sure if because we are a higher level or because we're playing on easy, so they might have a lower defense. Either way, I don't care, it's working. Okay, and we are getting wyverns from that point and that point, so I would like to have a turret here that shoots down and out there. Woo! Close call. Come on. And the same thing over here. I'd like a turret that can shoot the mobs down there and out in across. And we're also going to get weapons from that point over there. That was a mistake because we are getting weapons from that point, so I needed to point more like this. There we go. And the same on the other side. There's the arrows that were there. About that should work. If it's not working, we're just going to move it. Okay. And start the round. By hitting the G key, of course. And I'm going to add another turret rifle. And one over here. Back up. And over here. There we go. I still have a lot of defense points, and I would really like to place a turret where I'm standing right now, facing this way as I'm running right now, because the villains are going to have a lot of HP, and if my turrets are like that, they're not going to hit any villains. I know there's a chest back here. I didn't. No? No chest. There we go. And I'm going to put a few more harpoon turrets right here. That's about it. And I'm cutting to the last round. Here we are, the last wave. Made a few changes. I moved this turret, it was back here to this point because the weapons from over there were able to get in and still hit, well, actually do a lot of damage, just like now, and you saw that. But it's not really enough damage to mean anything. You can see there is no damage taken. These guys are just pain, they keep jumping, but that's only because I'm running around. Usually I just stand here in the middle, up here, and do nothing, stay safe. That way I will get the 1.3 multiplier. But we're not really interested in experience points in this level. We just want to get through it, so we can get to Glitter Helm. And as a Squire, you shouldn't really be afraid of taking a lot of damage, even though the gear you see the gear you have on. Well, at least what I have on right now is just random loot. I just picked up whatever is green. It's plenty for this kind of level, and it's sure as hell is enough for easy mode. A small overview. Still 2 bouncers, just upgraded, 4 harpoon turrets, bouncers in the side, harpoon turrets, and harpoon turrets up here. That's it. An overview. There we go. Nothing special. We just want to get through the map. Alright, I'll cut to the last map in this campaign, and let's see how we do there. The Summit. This is the last map in the campaign of the actual mission maps or campaign maps. This is a boss map, so let's just keep that in mind when building our turrets. What I like to do on any boss map is build my turrets in a way so they can handle themselves and not need to be repaired. You can see these small choke points here. That's top middle one, placing slice and dice, and I'm going to do the same on the sides. After the slice and dice, that means round 2, I'm going to place some ranger turrets up here, shooting at the stairs. Harpoon turrets or something. Careful, you can fall in the hot ashes, hot coal. Right here, next to the crystal, I'm going to place a bouncer. And the same on the opposite side. These, again, are just temporary to take care of whatever comes from down there. Over here, slice and dice again. Back up to this point, I like to have a few turrets, harpoon turrets pointing down this way to take care of, well, anything they like to kill. And I'm going to cross them to get as much coverage as possible. There we go, start the round. At the first round there are no ogres, but they will come from that area over there, that big dome, always. So if you got that covered, you should be alright. And as you can see, a lot of mobs, and they're all heading to the slice and dice. And all you have to do is run in and pick up the mana. And be careful not to get hit. As usual, I just crossed them. So I'm going to place one on the other side as well. The boss, he will spawn up there, and it's a very large dragon. Here on easy mode, he is not a problem. He is in fact easy. If you don't fuck it up. You could place turrets around the edge to help you kill him, and it actually does help if you get them placed correctly. We need some more DPS range coverage this way, so I'm going to place a turret here. Just to help that bouncer and to shoot flying mobs coming from over there. Nice sword we have here, as you can see. Not actually sure what it is, just some random loot I picked up. Okay, at this point I'm going to place a turret around the middle. I just want enough DPS down in this area, so I don't have to worry too much about it. And the reason I pointed this way is because there will be Wyverns, or whatever they are. How they are pronounced, wherever you are. I pronounce them Wyvern. Deal with it. Alright. The chests are scattered all over the map, and it's just a pain collecting them. And here on easy mode, as you can see, you don't really get a lot of mana. Probably because you don't need a lot of mana. And that's basically the setup until the last wave. Before the last wave I will change a few things, so let's cut to that. Okay, this is the last wave. When you look at the layout, you will notice over this way there's harpoon turrets. I'm pointing to one now and one over there. The same to that side. I got nothing over here except the slice and dice and the two turrets to take out the mobs. That's because this boss will spawn here, and I will try to make him fly this way. He will fly outside the castle and basically try to kill you and your turrets. Down here we have just madness. Got a slice and dice down there. I'll move my harpoon turret all the way to the edge so it can shoot downwards. The same on the other side. You can see the orc is dying. There we go, or ogre. There was a few problems with the ogres. Was able to bypass my defenses, but there we go. He's half dead already. And that's because of this turret here, so let's just upgrade it. And since this is the last wave with the boss, once the mobs are dead, the boss will spawn. And I really hope I can lure the boss around, even though I'm not a ranged character. The trick is to make the boss, he will fly outside and you will activate the harpoons and shoot him. So a bit of run speed is very good to have. Also a bit of knowledge about which way he's going to fly. I'm going to cut to the boss now, because this is just taking care of itself. Okay, the wave is cleared, the boss approaches, so one thing I like to do before he gets here is get myself up front left. It's going to spawn right here, so I would like to be up here. And hopefully he will fly over in front of this harpoon first. And as when the boss is here, I'm going to ignore all other mobs, even if they do damage on crystals, unless it's on the half, then I will go and deal with it. There he is. You see he has bracelets on, so someone should really keep their dragon on leash. Hello. And you can see my turrets right there. And they are not going to do any damage this first time because he's going to fly. But basically every time between... There he goes. When we hit him, he's going to fall down and get up. There we go. One hit. And he's going to get up over there. So when you hit him over there, he's going to get up over here. Hello. Hey. Move it. Fly something. No, not burn something. Fly. Go. Yeah, that way is a good one. And fire. And he's going to spawn over there, and if you look at his health, my harpoon turret is shooting away. Well, shouldn't take long now. Just ignore that crystal attack. Just focus on the dragon. One hit and it's done. There we go. Wave complete.
The foul beast.
And we get a small video. And a credits thing. Are you sure you wish to return? Yes, let's return. And depending on what character you kill the dragon with, you get a bonus item in your inventory.
Super effective against goblins.
It's probably useless because you have already something better. There is a lot of godly stuff. That's from the farm we did at the ramparts. And no, there's nothing, no goods. Only godly stuff, and that's nowadays it's just quite common. So I'm going to end the video now because the last map, Glitter Helm, it's a entirely tutorial in itself, or walkthrough, whatever you like to call it, and it's basically a great place to farm both mana and experience points. So that's the next place for this guy. We're going to do Glitter Helm on hard until we are strong enough to do something.
Isn't in this castle.
Thanks for watching. Comment and rate. We are now level 49, so the next video is going to be called 49 to 70, I guess. Bye.